Hi everyone, welcome to another Simon Says Stamp video. Today I'm going to be showing you this card kit set from Hero Arts. They have a few of these out right now, and they're really kind of cool because they have the cards for you to stamp on, and then they give you a little stamp set at the bottom. So this is how it comes pre-packaged. I haven't opened this yet. Has some basic instructions on the back showing you what to do. The ink is not included, so you will have to have some ink to do this, but it's a really great option either for yourself to make some quick cards or as a gift for a new card maker or anyone who has never made cards before at all. It's a really great idea. So I'm going to show you how you can create the card exactly as how they have intended it. Just simply stamping this in the center of that area. And then I'm going to do kind of like a one-step up card where I'll show you how you can just add a few little embellishments and kind of just make the card a little bit more of your own, in addition to just the basic design they have planned for you. Okay, so I have one card out and I'm going to use this Make-A-Wish stamp. And you could stamp this on your own and just really carefully look down and get it centered in there exactly how you want it. Or you can do what I'm going to do, and that is I'm going to use a stamp positioner. This is called the Stamp-A-Majig, and it's basically an imaging sheet and then this sort of T-square tool. And I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm using this small Tuxedo Black Dewdrop from Memento. It's Memento ink. It's a small ink pad. It's perfect to add on to the purchase of the card kit in case they don't have any ink. So if you're giving it as a gift, a little tiny ink pad like this, or maybe a color box chalk ink like a cat eye, those look like this. Just a smaller ink pad that's inexpensive, and you're not going to be using it a whole lot because you're just using it for the one card here, or the set of cards. It's a great idea to get something like this if you're giving it as a gift. So I'm using the Tuxedo Black, and I'm inking up my little stamp, taking the imaging sheet and sliding that into the corner right there. Ink that up again. Then I'm pushing the stamp up into that corner and then straight down. I don't know if you can see that with my black background, but it stamped the image right there. So now I'm going to open the card flat so that it's not going to have any issues. I'm going to position that right in the center. And then I'll bring that tool back in. I'll position it in the same place it was before when I stamped. Move this away. I'm going to keep my hand on this to hold that in place so it doesn't move at all. Ink up my stamp again. And then stamp right in the center of the card. So it's as easy as that. So if you wanted to do another card with that same stamp, you just get another one of the pre-printed cards and do those same steps over again. It's really great when you're doing a lot of the same stamp and you want to make sure it's always in the same place. Using a Stamp-A-Majig is a great idea for that. Oh, and the imaging sheet for the Stamp-A-Majig, you can just clean it off with a baby wipe or a little bit of stamp cleaner. Comes right off. Okay, so now we're going to take what I've already done here, and we're going to just step it up a little bit and add some more little embellishments and things like that. Okay, I have some pattern paper here, and this pattern paper is from Lawn Fun. It's from their brand new 6x6 pad from the Bright Side collection. And I thought this green matched really well with the green tones on the pre-printed card. So I'm going to just turn it this way. I'm going to have a band of pattern paper covering that center area, and then I'll add the sentiment separately. So I want to make sure it's going to clear the topmost areas and also the bottom. So I'm just going to make a little mark with a pen so I know where I need to cut. Okay, so I have this piece of pattern paper. It's going to go right over there. I'm going to assemble all of this on the card first, everything with sentiment, and then I'll be putting it on with some dimensional adhesive. So I have some ribbon here from Hero Arts. This actually comes on a card with two other colors. I've used the red, and it comes with a lighter pink as well. It just has a cool pattern on it. This one has the little check pattern. This one has dots. I just thought it was super cute. So I'm going to wrap this around this, and we're just going to tie it in a bow. Okay, so I have that bow tied right there, and now I'm going to take some white Nina cardstock and I'm going to stamp that sentiment on here. Alright, I'm just going to cut this out. Alright, we're going to have this hanging from right here, kind of like a little tag. So I'm going to cut that end, and then on this other end I'm going to do just a little V-shaped cut. Lovely. Alright, so I'm going to turn this and use my grid mat to get this on here perfectly straight by making sure it's the same distance between those two lines. Great. I'm going to make this bow stay in place a little bit better by taking a glue dot on the end of my scissors. I'm just going to slide that underneath, and it will stick to the little Make-A-Wish tag. Alright, to make this look even cuter, I'm going to take some Stardust Stickles from Ranger, and I'm just going to add little areas that have some glitter on them. So I think I'll do a swirl up here. Just go right along those lines in the design. Maybe I'll add just some dots of glitter over these sprinkles. Alright, and then for this one right here, I think I'll do it just some lines right across. And also on the little candle. Alright, so just by adding a little bit of pattern paper, moving the sentiment, and adding just that sparkle, you've made the card your own. So here's what it looks like on its own. Super cute card, and then here it is just bumped up a little bit with a few more embellishments. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.